A long time ago, I stopped following popularity contests, which is what usually top 100, top 10, top 20 lists are. And the DJ Mag Top 100 was one of those lists that I used to kind of look at very highly. I remember when I first saw Hardwell perform live at San Bernardino, California for Nocturnal Wonderland. He had just won the DJ Mag Top 100. I was so excited to see him. I was like, number what? Number what? Until the whole fiasco started happening with Dimitri Vegas and like Mike, having the ladies with the iPads, getting the old man who knew nothing about dance music. But now there's a new list, and I know I'm 3 years late because supposedly this is from 2020, but this is my first time seeing this, man. Never knew about it. A top 101 producers showcase the artists whose productions have been supported the most by DJs around the world. There's a video that was made in 2020. I'm assuming it's to give validity.
Hi, I'm David Guetta. This is Don Diablo.
I'm Oliver Heldens.
Hi, I'm Retrovision.
Yeah, Retro would have the nicest video quality or nicest look. I think the man has been doing YouTube for a while.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
I was like
My
seeing
name
the
is
studios.
Kirby.
What up, guys? This is Odie.
Hey guys, I'm Morton.
Yo guys, what's up? It's Nitty Gritty.
I'm Sid. And
Like, I always like looking if they're in the studio, bro. I want to see their studio setup. You know, I want to see if it's treated. What kind of speakers are they running? They got weird little dolls in their studio from their kids as well. Like, they throw them on the floor, so you might as well put them somewhere.
not DJs.
Whose tracks were the most supported by other DJs over the past year.
These rankings are 100% data-driven and built on stats.
Look at the camera,
Using data from the
David. He's reading off the computer screen, David. That man is free, bro.
1001 track list.
So enthusiastic.
On Wednesday, October.
Okay, so we got the top 101 producers. Now, of course, this list is kind of flawed because you're not taking into consideration hip-hop producers, Mexican chunti music producers, Brazilian funk producers. Okay, we start the list off with Hawk, who I really don't know who that is, but I'm going to assume it's a tech house producer because I have my predictions with this list that it's going to be tech house and techno. That's all it's going to be because that's what dominates the chart. Yeah, it's a tech house. I think remixes are cool, by the way, or covers as we would call them. But you have to accept the fact that the labels are going to grab a knife, cut your stomach open and take out all the money that you're going to make from streaming. From that 100, we have a Craze, who all the tech house producers love to hate. Put a bass and vocals and drums together. Now, life is not fair. Dude, when you realize that music should be simplistic like that, a Craze track, I promise you the world is a better place for you. Because simplicity is what every producer that is in the top has in common. We have Kevin McKay, who I know of. I always see him on the Beatport's Top 100. Very similar to Hawk vibes. Does a lot of covers. I believe he runs the label Repopulate Mars. From there, we have Space 92. Interesting to see him this low on the list. I mean, personally, I would think one of the top-selling techno artists would be higher up. Number 2, number 3, and you can see there. His style is very likable. That's the thing, you know. His music's dope, has good melody, has good, strong power. If you used to like Big Room, you like it. If you like melody, you like it. And if you like pumping Naira into some bad beats, you like it. Next on the list, we have is Riva Starr. History has taught us that the man was there at the inception of the 909 drum machine, and legend has it, he will be there when Villalobos gets out of rehab. Performance enhancing. I love this website, bro. We got Kyle Watson, tech house dude. We got Kirby with some bass house. We have Taya, which means size in Spanish. 2XL. The man really, like, just look at his shirt and say, that is my DJ name. I'm assuming the guy is tech house. Tech house. Is that the Titanic song? It's nice to see a change, bro. Like, that's cool to see that he made it up on here. If I ever see you, I know what kind of shirts I used to get you, bro, but all power to you. Trans artist made it. From there, we got Jordan's Born. He's a techno artist, and you know what? I'll say it. I did it first, brother. I did it first. I started wearing the blue light glasses first. From there, we have Sid, who many producers refer to him as Daddy. Follow him. And I read the comments, and there's a lot of daddy in there. Who can deny that sex appeal, though? From there, we have Pickle. Now, all of these are, again, a tech house. They're giving me tech house vibes. Plastic Funk, tech house. Never mind. I know you see some of you guys saying, what Hardwell should have been. Okay, cool. I would expect different music from him, but I should have known from the Black Crewneck, bro. Argy, holy fuck. I mean, that screams melodic techno, bro. Like, if you're gonna dress up like Neo and block bullets or open hats, like, I bet you it's Afterlife too. We have Cassian, who's melodic techno, and I only know because I'm working on an Afterlife sound bank for you guys. And And I promise you, it's going to be the best melodic techno pack out there. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know why. I love you guys, and I put in all the work I can to bring you guys the best sounds. Now, at 73 and 74, we have actually Martin Garrix and Deadmau5 together, which is rather odd. But again, Martin Garrix and Deadmau5, I feel like they don't make music for other people to play out. They make music for themselves to play out. You know, and this is something that I like to tell people all the time. Some songs that you make are very hard to mix in because they don't fit with anything else out there, that only the people that produce that song are going to play out. So that's what I feel about Martin Garrix and Deadmau5. Their music has a lot of character, a lot of... the moment you hear it, you know it's them. But also, it's not as playable. I thought to myself, if I was to play like a tech house DJ set or like any form of DJ set, like, damn, Martin, I'm going to play one of Martin's songs or one of Deadmau5's songs. Martin Ecking, Tom Starr. I didn't even know Tom Starr was still making music. I thought he was ghost producing for everyone else. As we go down the list, we got Afrojack at 61. Nothing's really popping out. Alex Morph, another trance producer, 6. Mac. Arpet at number 52. Cascade at 51. Mark Knight at 50. A-Lock. I thought Mark Knight would be higher up. L.I. Brown at 46. Like Mike. What happened to the other guy? What kind of music does he make? I haven't heard of Like Mike in forever, dude. Like... Afro House. Nice to see he found the light. Went from feeding people shots to going like lighting incense and putting it in the crowd. Set your spirit free. Smell this. Fisher at 30. And the guy has probably some of the best selling music, I feel like. Very hard to play a Fisher song because you instantly sound like Fisher. Chris Lake at 23. Who the hell got number 1? Armin at 20. I read an interesting like Reddit post about Armin, and I think this was a social justice warrior. Armin has a monopoly on trance, and he doesn't let any of the artists on Armada get bigger than him. I started using artists like Origin Nilsson and like, you know, Mark Sixma as proof. Dimitri Vegas at number 18. Well, he has his own thing too. Hell yeah, brother. Man has found the way. That's what I get from that picture. Great man think alike. So if anything, Like Mike just went on a spiritual journey, and Dimitri Vegas said, F it. We got Dom Dollar at 17. Got Kreider. Why? He's still a thing? I mean, I was all for Kreider and Tom Starr back in the day. You know, they were bigger than fucking Bonnie and Clyde. But I don't know what happened. They kind of separated or they stopped collabing together. Someone needs to get them on a podcast and just ask them the hard questions.
One more. Pieces, give me one more. I got the devil in me.
I'm in Chicago. Oliver Heldens at 13. Dude, I haven't seen Hilo on this list, and I'm scared that Oliver Heldens probably has like his other alliance Hilo higher up on this list. Like, I'm calling it. I have yet to know. Like, I know who number 1 is, and it's Guetta. Evangelo at number 7. I always thought he was better of the 3. Music just hits, you know. Vintage Culture, Brazilians, Rejoice, Mal P, Tiesto, Medusa, Anima, number 2. David Guetta takes number 1. And he's always going to take number 1. He's the granddad. He's the godfather. He's the grandfather of all of this. Without him, I would have never known of Dance Electro if he hadn't brought it to the States, because I'm in North America. Yes, the world revolves around me. But he's the reason why I like dance, and a lot of people do. He's one of the innovators along with Tiesto. Because again, guys, generic is not bad. Generic helps get people into the music that you love. And from there, once they get tired of the genericness or the pop and they want to dive deeper, then they start going down the list. Musicnomics. Anima has probably the freshest sound I heard that is probably going to spoil the fastest. I don't know why. I had some guy that said some guy working with the Afterlife artists are also thinking the same thing. Don't quote me on that. I personally think it's going to get more melodic, and I love the fact that you have emotional melodies coming back in melodic techno and music in general. I'm not a tech kind of guy, but I wish Anima the best. Honestly, he deserves that number 2 spot. But you can never beat Guetta, man. That's all I'm trying to say. And that's been the top 101 producers of 2023 by 1001 Tracklist, 1001 Tracklist, 1001 Tracklist. This video is meant to be more of a reaction. I said a lot of jokes. Do not take them at face value. This is what I believe. I'm caffeinated and I'm speaking without no filter. To make you laugh, to make you smile. All the artists on this list are amazing, and all the artists not on this list are amazing as well. Because you know why? I love all of you equally. But if you guys enjoyed the video, consider commenting, following. I make videos on music production. And if you want to check out another video, consider checking this one out, The Beginner's Guide to Rolling Bass Lines. If you've ever wondered how to make rolling bass lines, which we heard a lot of, give you a bit of theory on why mixing is not the way and sound design is. And you guys have a great rest of your day.